Text A. George Orwell, June 25th, 1903 to January 21st, 1950. Born Eric Arthur Blair, was a novelist, essayist, and critic best known for his novels Animal Farm and 1984. He was a man of strong opinions who addressed some of the major political movements of his times, including imperialism, fascism, and communism. Sometimes called the conscience of a generation, Orwell is best known for his two novels, Animal Farm and 1984. Both books, published towards the end of Orwell's life, have been turned into films and enjoyed tremendous popularity over the years. Orwell's masterwork, 1984, or 1984 in later editions, was published in the late stages of his battle with tuberculosis and soon before his death. This bleak vision of the world, divided into three oppressive nations, stirred up controversy among reviewers, who found this fictional future too despairing. In the novel, Orwell gave readers a glimpse into what would happen if the government controlled every detail of a person's life, down to their own private thoughts. Animal Farm is George Orwell's satire on equality, where all barnyard animals live free from the human master's tyranny. Inspired to rebel by Major, an old boar, animals on Mr. Jones's manor farm embrace animalism and stage a revolution to achieve an idealistic state of justice and progress. A power-hungry pig, Napoleon, becomes a totalitarian dictator who leads the animal farm into all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others, oppression. An allegory is a story in which the events and characters stand for something besides themselves. The characters and events of Animal Farm represent the real people and events of the Russian Revolution and its aftermath. Orwell wrote Animal Farm because he wanted to tell the true story of the Russian Revolution in a way anyone could understand, even if they didn't know all the historical details. However, Animal Farm is not only an allegory of Russian history. The novella also makes a broad argument about political power and oppression in general. One of Orwell's goals in writing Animal Farm was to portray the Russian or Bolshevik Revolution of 1917 as one that resulted in a government more oppressive, totalitarian, and deadly than the one it overthrew. Many of the characters and events of Orwell's novel parallel those of the Russian Revolution. In short, Manor Farm is a model of Russia, and Old Major, Snowball, and Napoleon represent the dominant figures of the Russian Revolution.